The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
There's a ball hit deep to left field. Back to the wall. Walk-off home run. Hit to right field and down. Cedartown has tied the game. 0-1 pitch. Little chopper right side. That's going to be down. Cedartown wins.
The 3-1 pitch.
Ball hit to straightaway center field and deep. Back it goes. It is a home run.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
Welcome into Cedartown High School Baseball, the Big AA, 1340 and 106.1 FM. Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. Along with Andy Tuck, I'm Andrew Carter. It's the battle for Polk County, Andy. We've been waiting for this for a while, and here we go.
I've been excited all day to get ready to do this game. It's going to be great.
Let's listen into the starting lineup for Cedartown.
Batting second, number 4, Xavier Holiday. Batting third, number 8, Cole Dingler. Batting fourth, number 12, Eli Barrow. Batting fifth, number 11, Denver Nail. Batting sixth, number 2, Reese Tanner. Batting seventh, number 9, Jay O'Neill. Batting eighth, number 5, Britt Baxter. Playing left field, number 13, Tony Ware. Batting ninth, double 0, MJ Holiday.
You know, Andy, a little different look to the lineup here today.
Yes, it is.
Including having Xavier Holiday toward the top of the lineup. You know, he was one of the more consistent hitters against South Paulding last week, if I recall. So we'll get to see him in the top of the lineup. Let's listen in for the Star Spangled Banner.
Please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we marched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, let's play ball. Cedartown baseball, the Big AA, a beautiful afternoon, not a cloud in the sky. Temperatures in the mid-50s. wind blowing straight in from center field. It's going to be a perfect night, albeit a little cold for baseball here at the Dog Pound. The Bulldogs at 1-2 on the season. A couple of tough losses of late to some very good teams. And throwing out the first pitch.
The first pitch tonight will be former athletic director and current facilities director for Polk County Schools, Todd Tillery.
Todd Tillery, he's a good dude.
Yes, he is.
There it is.
It's almost a strike.
We'll call it a strike just for him. Well, Cedartown baseball in the Big AA, and first ceremonial first pitch has been thrown, and we are ready to go. And the Bulldogs will send to the hill freshman phenom and now current committed to South Carolina.
I saw that
Jay
last
O'Neal.
night. That's awesome. Good for him and his family. That's great. That's a big deal.
This will be Jay's third start of the season. Mm-hmm. He has both starts. He's lost, or did he start the Darlington game? I can't remember if he did or not. I think he did.
He did.
He won that game, so he's
No, that was a Baxter. That was
Baxter. Baxter started that one. See, we had all this stuff here prepared, and,
right?
And brain fog, I suppose. But
he's pitched well.
He's pitched very well. He's pitched against two very tough teams. Against had one bad inning with Bremen, and then ran into the buzzsaw of South Paulding last Saturday. But he's looking for his first win of the season against the Rockmart Yellow Jackets, and Rockmart coming into this game with a 2-0 record. So the Jackets are playing good baseball right now. But as we often say, Andy, all bets are off when these two teams play.
It doesn't matter the sport. I mean, it could be whether it's softball, whether it's football, basketball, and here in baseball, when these two teams get together, it's exciting for us here in Polk County.
It's always exciting. Jay O'Neal completing his warm-up tosses.
So we have two SEC D1 commits on the same field tonight.
I don't think that's ever happened before.
There's not many teams in this area or anywhere that can say that. Very impressive.
Very impressive indeed. Completing his warm-up tosses. Now, of course, Jay O'Neal, his fastball is his pitch.
Right.
But it's a fastball with movement, probably mid to upper 80s, probably mostly upper 80s now. But
yes.
And that's so exciting, knowing that he's only a freshman.
Old.
15 years old, he's throwing upper 80s. Rockmart will bring to the plate.
Now batting for the Yellow Jackets, number 27, Trevor Caldwell.
Trevor Caldwell will lead things off here as we start the top of the first inning. And Jay O'Neal will get a chance. Rockmart wearing all black with gold pinstripes. First pitch of the game. Steve Wright called on the fastball.
Nice inside fastball.
Cedartown wearing their home reds. It's a red out, by the way. Home reds with the gray jerseys and black hats. Red C on the top. 0-1 pitch. Just missed. I don't know what's wrong with that. Ball
Not
one.
by much at all.
1 ball and 1 strike. Our center field camera looked pretty good from out there. 1-1 the count. O'Neal's pitch.
Fair.
Yeah, strike 2 called. 1-2. Jake Bailey waits on deck. Here's the 1-2. Swung and missed. It's going to dirt. Have to throw him out. Eli fields and throws over to first base. Got him for out number 1. By the way, a different first baseman today for the Bulldogs.
That is Cole Dingler, sophomore, getting a shot at first base today.
Cole has been starting in right field for these first several games.
And he's hit the ball very well in this early part of the season.
Shortstop Jake Bailey now the batter. The wind, the pitch. Strike called right down the middle with a fastball, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to count to Bailey in the 0-1 pitch. Threw a breaking ball too high, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground towards second base. Nail fields and throws over to Dingler. Got it. 2 gone. Just like you like it.
Absolutely. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 8, Sam Wilbanks.
And the catcher, Sam Wilbanks, will now bat for the Jackets. O'Neal with an efficient start so far. Just a few pitches.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, his pitch count was pretty high his first start, and that's what kind of did him in. That's a line drive hit foul down the right field line, 0-1.
Where I've seen the most of his pitches come on that second time around through the lineup. First time through, he's been pretty consistent. Blows right through him. That second time around, he's run into a little bit of trouble there.
You know, and that's going to come with
Any
with
level.
any level.
Any level.
I mean, look at Tom Glavine. Tom
Right.
Glavine or John Smoltz or anybody like that. 0-1 pitch is chopped toward back to the mound. O'Neill fields and underhand tosses over to Dingler, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Bulldogs here in the first. We'll head now to the bottom half. Rockmart nothing, Cedartown coming up. Bulldogs baseball in the Big AA, 106.1 FM, AM 1340, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. And we'll see if we can get the commercial to play here. My iPad froze up. Gotta love live radio, right? Live radio, live video.
Absolutely.
Back in a moment. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back, bottom half of the first inning. A very quick inning for Jay O'Neill. 3 up, 3 down, and the Bulldogs will bring their lineup to the plate, their revamped lineup, and Andy, tell us all about it.
Leading off will be Cup, followed by Xavier Holiday. Batting third is Cole Dingler. Anybody gets on, we'll see Mr. Eli Barrow.
Eli Barrow, the offensive player of the week last week for the Bulldogs, had a
Well
home
deserving.
Run. Yeah, had a really crazy home run to left field, very reminiscent of his walk-off home run last year against Rockmart. Starting pitcher for Rockmart is out there on the
Now
hill.
batting for your Bulldogs, number 3, Dylan Cup.
Dylan Cup will lead things off. And here we go with the first pitch of the bottom of the first inning. It's low and away for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Strike called.
1 ball, 1 strike here, Carson.
Moore, their pitcher. The 1-1 pitch.
Another shot.
Hit to center field and down for a base hit. An absolute laser beam to center field. Fielded cleanly and throws in there, and the Dogs have a leadoff single.
Solid start.
You could just hear how that ball,
Yes.
the sound off the bat was just solid.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 4, Xavier Holiday.
Xavier Holiday playing the hot corner at third base will be the batter with a fast and smart runner on first base, and that of Dylan Cup. Pitch to X. Runner goes. It's high. It's back to the backstop, and he's got it stolen. 1 ball, no strikes.
You think the speed of Cup had anything to do with that wild pitch?
I think, yeah, that he's got speed, but then it's intimidating speed. I mean,
Right.
the pitcher and catcher both know that he's going to run, and I bet you he goes for third base right now. 1-0 pitch. He doesn't. It's taken high for ball 2. Would have been a good one, though. It was dropped.
Right.
2 balls and no strikes to Xavier Holiday. Cade Dingler has been swinging a good bat of late as well.
Cole Dingler.
I'll get it. I'm
got
going to do that.
you.
I'm going to do that for the first half of the season.
I understand. I got you.
Cole Dingler on deck. And the 2-0. Swung and missed, 2-1.
Not a bad swing at all there. Good to have X back in the lineup.
He really is. As we mentioned before, X had a couple of base hits against South Paulding. Cup at second. 2-1 pitch on the way. Is low and in for ball 3. 3-1 the count.
Hitter's count coming up for X.
Xavier Holiday, a sophomore for the Bulldogs. Cole Dingler waits on deck. Also a sophomore, I do believe.
Mm-hmm. You are correct.
Moore on the mound. Hitter's count. 3-1 pitch. Swung and missed. Big cut. Came up empty. 3-2.
Not a bad pitch to take his cut at.
See what Cup does on the 3-2 pitch right here. You can see in our picture, has a slight lead. And now Moore steps off the mound for the Jackets. The stretch and the payoff pitch to X. Here it is. Ball 4 high. Checked his swing.
Just checked it.
First and second. Nobody out for blonde hair and all, Cole Dingler.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 8, Cole Dingler.
Wind is blowing straight in from center field. It's been pretty consistent since the game started. Good scoring opportunity for the Bulldogs with nobody out. Runners go. Pitch is a strike. Throw goes down to third. Safe. Double steal.
I was just thinking that we use the double steal a lot, what I've seen so far this season.
Good throw from the catcher, but just the speed. I mean, a great jump there
Great
by
jump.
Dylan Cup. 1 ball and no strikes to Cole Dingler. Now with the speed on the base pads, a base hit could score a couple, possibly, if it gets into the outfield, maybe in a corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Cole chops it foul, 1-1.
Good pitch. Very good pitch. Is it 0-2 count?
1-1.
1-1.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Shockingly, okay. 0-2 pitch. It's high for ball 1. Could have sworn that first pitch was a ball, but I guess they called it a strike.
They should have asked us.
Well, and again, I'm doing 3 things at once. I could have pushed the wrong button. You just never know. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cole Dingler, the pitch. Ball hits a straightaway center field. Should be deep enough to score the run and advance the runner. Runner's tag. Here comes the runner to the plate. Dogs lead 1-0. And an RBI flyout by Cole Dingler. 1-0 Dogs.
Good piece hitting with a 1-2 count. Do your job.
Get him on, get him over, get him in.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 12, Eli Barrow.
A single, a walk, and then
Stolen,
2 stolen bases.
A double steal.
Double steal, and then the fly out. Here's Eli Barrow, and Eli Barrow has good Rockmart memories here on this field. First pitch to Eli. Fastball, grounded foul, left side. 0-1. Great crowd here. Cedartown and Rockmart fans both always travel well when they play each other.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it doesn't matter the sport. It's always a good crowd.
Always a good crowd. No balls, 1 strike. Stretch from Moore. Now he steps off the bag, or off the rubber, rather. Now he's back to the mound. 0-1 to Eli Barrow, the catcher for the Bulldogs. Pitch on the way. Big cut and a miss, 0-2. JV game, by the way, will be played after this. I'm making the executive decision. We will broadcast the JV game.
I'm good with it. I'll be here anyway. Might as well.
Stretch in the 0-2 pitch. Slice to right field, and the catch will be made. Runner tags. Xavier Holiday heads to the plate. He'll score. 2-0 Cedartown.
It's a first baseman for Rockmart. Does not try to make that cutoff. I believe he has a play at the plate.
He may have. But you know, Xavier Holiday's speed, it would have been a close play.
It'd have been a close play. He'd have had a shot at it.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 11, Denver Nail.
A couple of sack flies get a couple of runs in for the Bulldogs, and now Denver Nail, the Bulldogs' second baseman, will bat with nobody on and 2 outs, but 2 runs in. Fastball strike called over the plate, 0-1. One is line foul toward the right side, toward the Rockmart dugout, 0-2.
Rockmart pitcher has a fast windup.
It was almost like he was quick pitching. I don't know.
Right.
I know he wasn't, but it kind of looked like it. But he was very quick to throw that pitch.
Yeah, he's working really fast. Here he goes.
0-2 pitch. High and away, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rockmart's uniforms remind me of that maybe early 2000s Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yes. Yeah, solid black with gold pinstripes. 1-2 pitch. All-speed pitch, got him.
Good pitch.
Looked at strike 3, but the Bulldogs score 2 runs on a couple of sack flies. 1 hit in the inning. That was the hit by Dylan Cupp to start out the bottom half of the first. We head to the second. Cedartown 2, Rockmart nothing.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double.
Bulldogs lead 2-0 through an inning of play. 1 hit, 2 runs. Nobody left in that bottom half of the first, and Jay O'Neill had the Rockmart batters in order, retired in the top of the first, and we're in the second now.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 17, Rob Yagu.
Rob Yagu will lead things off, playing the hot corner.
Good job with that name there,
Thank
Andrew.
you. Well, I would not have gotten it had Carson not said it right before. First pitch, fastball, just missed, ball 1.
Hard fastball.
Not by much.
No.
Anybody got a radar gun here today?
I'm sure Jason O'Neill has one.
1-0, bounced up there, 1-1.
Well, let's just find out.
Or 2-0, rather, beg your pardon. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch on the way. There's a strike, 2-1. Atkins and Thompson also due up here in the inning for Rockmart. Top of the second. The 2-1 pitch. Swung and foul tipped. 2-2.
Good, strong fastball.
O'Neill winds the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to the right side. It's going to be in foul territory. Diving try and right. It's going to fall.
Great hustle by Tony Ware out there.
His first start, I think, this season.
Mm-hmm.
Diving try and right. Probably got some mud on his shirt.
That's all right.
That's where the water drains toward that right side. Good running try there by Tony Ware.
Jay's last pitch was at 86.
86. Two balls, 2 strikes. O'Neill with a wind the pitch. A little tapper in front of the plate. O'Neill have to hurry. He'll Field and throw, high throw, stayed on the bag. Good play by
Dingler.
Cole. Cole Dingler kept the foot on the bag on a high throw. And O'Neal had to hurry the throw. The batter was not the fastest runner on the team, but he had to hurry it a little bit because it was such a slow roller. That infield's slow right now because it's a little bit wet.
Right.
Now batting for the Jackets,
Cole
number
Dingler,
1,
great job to
Hunter
stretch there at
Atkins.
first.
Great athletic play there at first base.
Here's Atkins. One gone. Jay delivers. Hit foul down the opposite side. Strike one. Beautiful afternoon.
That it is. What are the game times tomorrow?
I believe 3:30 is the varsity start time, or approximately that. That one's hit in the air toward left field to make the catch there in left.
It's MJ Holiday in
MJ
left
Holiday,
field.
2 outs. Hit it the other way, did the left-handed batter. And Holiday right there to make it.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 2, Kellyon Thompson.
Good to have MJ Holiday play in the field again.
A little argument there with the umpire and the Rockmart coach. I don't know what it's about. Further discussion will be made.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that's all about.
Somebody must have yelled something out of the dugout that the umpire did not like.
Could have been, and I wonder if it. But I mean, I don't know what it could have been. Maybe strike zone, but who knows? Thompson, the batter, now with 2 outs. I mean, both outs were fly ball outs. Or, well, one was a fly ball out, one was a ground out. Whatever the discussion was, it's over now.
As of right now.
We'll see if it comes back later on. By the way, whoever takes care of the field today, or who prepared the field, and whether it was parents, coaches, whatever, did an outstanding job getting this field prepared. With the rain we had this morning, I know it was in doubt if we were even going to be able to play this game.
He looks great.
O'Neal's ready to go. Pitch to Thompson. Fly ball popped up right side. Denver Nail is there. Ware was there too, and almost a collision, but Denver Nail takes charge and makes the catch, and it's another 3-up, 3-down inning for the Dogs defense. We head now to the bottom half of the second. Cedartown 2, Rockmart nothing.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. Cedartown baseball in the Big Double A. Dogs and Rockmart Yellow Jackets doing battle here at Cedartown. Bottom half of the second, and the Dogs lead it 2-0. Rockmart's pitcher is Moore. He gave up the 2 runs on only 1 hit. A couple of sacrifice flies for the Bulldogs. Reese Tanner, Jay O'Neal, and Brett Baxter are the batters due up here in the bottom half of the second for the Dogs. A little bit of
Now
a
batting for your
delay.
Bulldogs, number 2, Reese Tanner.
A little bit of delay between innings, but ready to go now. Reese Tanner, the center fielder, the pitch to it. Strike called. About knee high, 0-1.
Strong fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
He is working awfully fast.
Here's the 0-1. Inside, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Pitch. Grounded foul down the right side, 1-2.
I like how Reese is taking his time in the batter's box to kind of slow the pitcher down a little bit. Don't let him get too comfortable out there. He's working really, really fast.
He really is. As soon as his bat's in the air, he's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
The kick in the 1-2. Strike 3 called late. Strike 3 called. 1 gone. Reese didn't say anything. He just went right to the dugout.
That's all you can do.
I'm sure he'll express his frustrations in the dugout and not at home plate.
Right.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 9, Jay O'Neill.
Second strikeout for Moore, and now Jay O'Neill, the pitcher, will hit for himself. First pitch to Jay. Outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The freshman, Jay O'Neill. South Carolina commit. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Catcher kind of held it up there for maybe a second or two too long. He's not going to reverse his call there.
Here's the 2-0. High and away. Ball 3 with a fastball that got away from him. 3 balls, no strikes now to Jay O'Neill. Well, I mean, he was waiting maybe to see if the umpire would do what he did with Reese there.
Right.
Held it and then got the late call. 3-0 pitch on the way. That's a strike, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike now the count. And now a quick 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. So a 1-out base on balls will put a very fast runner on at first base. Although he will be pinch run
for another fast runner in Jack Roper.
Pinch running for the Bulldogs, number 24, Jack Roper.
By the way, his dad, Andrew Roper, had a birthday this week, I do believe.
He did. I saw that.
It's funny.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 5, Britt Baxter.
I saw him in Zorba's, and when he walked in on his birthday, everybody in there said happy birthday to him, like everybody. It was one after another. Throw down to first base, and Roper is back safely. He had a pitch to be made to Britt Baxter. The stretch, the pitch to Baxter. Just missed.
Okay, then. I don't know where it missed, but, hey, ball's a ball.
Baxter is the DH hitting for Tony Ware?
Yes, I think.
Squares to bunt. Runner goes. The pitch is high. Throw goes to second. A good throw would have gotten him, but he's in there safely. A little wide of the bag. And it's a stolen base for Jack Roper. 2 balls, no strikes.
Dogs are very aggressive on the base pass early in this game.
Well, it's the old saying, you know, we'll run on you until you throw us out.
Right.
And the base running has resulted in runs, and that's been a big part of.
And that also adds extra pressure to the infield.
No doubt about it. 2-0 the count.
And the catcher.
The stretch and the pitch. Bounced up there, got away, but not far enough. Roper does not try to advance, and it's a 3-0 count. MJ Holiday waits on deck. Britt's back in there. King Chubb's in the house, by the way.
Okay.
King Bruce Chubb is here. I see him behind home plate. Mr. Hendricks has him. 3-0 pitch on the way. Ball 4. A 4-pitch walk. Runners first and second. He did. And
he wanted that call.
And he did not get it, and that'll bring up M.J. Holiday with runners at first and second and one gone. Coaching visit now. Coach T.C. Boyd out there.
Try to calm the pitcher down just a little bit. He's not happy. You don't help your case when you throw your hands up at the umpire like that.
No, not at all.
Because you need him on your side as a pitcher.
I don't care if you're a Cedartown Bulldog or a Rockmart Yellow Jacket.
Right.
It doesn't help your calls at all.
Hide your emotions on the mound.
Considering it's the last weekday of winter break, a great crowd and a lot of students here. Home plate umpire comes out to the mound to break up that meeting. Just long enough for the Jeopardy theme music. M.J. Holiday would dig in there, the Bulldogs' number 9 batter.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, 0-0, M.J. Holiday.
MJ, as a basketball player this season, scored 1,000 points for his team.
Wow.
One of only 2 seniors on this baseball team. Pitch on the way to MJ. He takes low and away for ball 1. You don't want to walk him because Dylan Cupp is looming.
Exactly. Back to the top of the lineup. Dogs are showing a lot of patience to plate. And we've seen that a lot this season so far.
The stretch and the 1-0 pitch to MJ. Strike called. 1-1 the count. Just over the outside corner. The shadows, by the way, are kind of creeping in on the infield. Most of the infield, though, is still in the sun. But shadows could be a factor. We'll see if they play a part here. Stretch in the 1-1. Chopper hit towards second. No time for the double play. Runners will be at the corners with 2 outs. That will bring up Dylan Cupp. He's got the only Bulldog hit so far. Led off the first with a base hit.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 3, Dylan Cupp.
I told Dylan, it's going to be tougher to hit those straightaway center field home runs yesterday at the JV game, and he said, I told him, I guess you'll just have to pull them now.
They intentionally walked Cupp.
I don't really blame him much there. Bases loaded. That'll bring up X.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 4, Xavier Holiday.
And really, Andy, Xavier Holiday has been probably one of the best hitting guys on the team of late, of the past couple of games.
He's going to make contact. Very good contact hitter.
See if he has been. See if he can find a gap of the bases full. Pitch to Xavier. Takes away for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. The stretch. The pitch to Holiday. Way outside, ball 2. Nowhere to put him.
Ball in the gap would be nice right here.
It would be. With the speed you got there, you could possibly clear the bases. If he gets to the wall.
Absolutely. That's a good point. You got speed at every base right now.
2-0 the count. Xavier in the driver's seat. Pitch to him.
Got him.
3-0 Cedartown on a bases-loaded hit batsman. And that was not an off-speed pitch.
No, it was not.
That was the fastball, probably upper 70s, lower 80s. So now you got Cole Dingler coming to the plate, and Cole
has a sack. He sacrificed fly ball to center field to score the first run.
That's right.
Now
First
batting
RBI.
for your Bulldogs, number 8, Cole Dingler.
And Cole with the power, he could also maybe put one in the gap, and you still got fast runners aboard to where you could clear the bases with a gap shot. Pitch. Slice to the right side, foul ball.
Not a bad idea.
0-1. The stretch. The 0-1. Big breaking ball and a strike. Yeah, it was. 0-2.
Good pitch.
I'm not sure if he's thrown that pitch yet today. And
that's what he got Denver out on.
That's right. the big breaking ball. Definitely a change of pace. 0-2 to Cole. Another breaking ball, and he looked at it, and
he's walking off the mound.
Everybody was walking off the field, including Cedartown's base runners. They all thought it was a strike.
Except Cole Dingler. He knew it wasn't.
Oh, he knew. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and if that pitch comes again, he's gonna offer at it probably. 1-2, another breaking ball, that time too high.
He didn't walk off the mound that time, did he?
No. 2-2 the count. A dog at every base. A run already in on a bases loaded hit by pitch. 2-2 to Dingler. Way outside, full count.
Rockmart pitcher is really frustrated.
And now,
what was that about?
I'm not sure. They were talking to Coach Deport over there.
It might be the trash talking coming through the dugouts. There's a lot of that going on. It's part of the game.
It's been going on since who knows how long.
Right. Full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. 1 run already in for the Dogs. 3-2 pitch to Cole. Swung and missed. And that'll retire the side. The base is left loaded, but the Dogs add another run thanks to a bases loaded hit batsman. And Cedartown leads a score of 3-0 over Rockmart. Back in a moment.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
We will rock you. I love the play on words, by the way. Rockmart, we will rock you.
Oh.
How about that?
You think he did that on purpose?
Maybe that wasn't intended, but
it was for you.
It was for me, yes.
I've got a number of songs I can play at this game. Some are appropriate, maybe some are not.
Mason Phillips will lead things off. He's the DH for Rockmart, followed by Dean and Leathers, 7, 8, 9 in the lineup. The pitch. Tapped foul, strike 1.
That is a tall kid.
No balls, 1 strike. And now the home plate umpire is to the mound to talk to Jay and the catcher.
I think he's given I think that foul ball came off the hitter. He's giving the hitter a moment to
maybe so
recover from that. I think
walk the ball back up to the.
That's what I'm going with.
Mound. We'll say that's what it was. 0-1 the count. Now Eli back to the plate. A 1-1 to Phillips. Here's the pitch. Just missed.
Not by much.
1 ball, 1 strike. A bit outside, but not, as you said, just barely.
Mm-hmm.
The 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul, right side, strike 2.
JV game follows this one.
And we'll have it on the Big Double A. The 1-2. Chopper slowly toward third. Fielded by Holiday, throws to first, not in time.
Oh,
that's the first
close.
hit.
That was close.
Very close, but he did beat it, just barely.
Like you said earlier, the the slow infield, the wet, the damp infield probably slowed that ball down, but Holiday made a great play on it with a one-handed throw.
Yeah. Bare hand grab, throw over to first. As we mentioned, the infield is thick and it is a bit slow. First base hit, by the way, given up by
Jackets, number
O'Neal.
4, Drake Dean.
You just turned 2 right here, and you reached that.
Drake Dean, the batter, so the no-hitter gone. Here's the pitch to Dean.
Good bunt.
Lays down the bunt, fielded by O'Neal, throws to first in time. Runner moves over to second, 1 out.
Good bunt.
Bunted it to the right side of the mound from behind home plate if you're watching from our angle. O'Neal, the only one who had a chance to get to it, and it was an accurate throw.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 6, Colton Leathers.
Here's Colton Leathers now with a 1 gone and a runner in scoring position. Left-handed batter, and you know he's probably fast if he's in the 9 hole. Pitch. Strike called on a pitch that was moving inside and out.
Jay's pitches are staying around 85 to 86 miles an hour right now.
Runner at second, 1 out. Top of the third, 3-0 Dogs. The pitch. Fastball upstairs. One ball, 1 strike. The pitch.
Ooh.
Just missed.
So tomorrow's games, the first off is the middle schools play. Cedartown Middle versus
school,
Rockmart
then
Middle,
JV,
then JV,
high
then
school.
varsity.
So it's a marathon of games at Rockmart tomorrow.
And we're only going to broadcast the varsity game,
the varsity
correct?
game,
Okay.
correct.
Trying to plan my day.
Time called as Jay was in his windup.
I was late.
Sun has just about gone behind the trees. The shadows are gone from the infield. 2 balls, 1 strike. O'Neal looks to second. 2-1 pitch. Fastball a bit high, 3-1.
It's not high by much.
Hitters count now for Leathers. 3-1. Right down the middle for a strike. 3-2. Went right after it. Nobody for Rockmart has hit solid contact off him yet. But we will see they will see him for the second time in the next batter. 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Bobbled for a moment. They'll go to third base and got the tag. No, it's a bad throw. He's safe.
He rushed it.
He really had no chance to get the out at first. That was his only chance. He had to range over there, and he did hurry the throw a bit. That's probably just a fielder's choice.
Now batting for the Jackets, number
Yes, I would say
27,
so.
Trevor Caldwell.
Now Trevor Caldwell, he struck out his last time. Back to the top of the order.
That was Jay's fastest pitch at 87.
Runner at first, the stretch, the pitch. Line drive, right field, base hit. Rockmart on the board, 1-0. Throw comes into the middle of the infield. Runners first and second. And that's the first solidly hit base hit to the right side that O'Neal has given up. Now Jake Bailey, the shortstop.
Like we said earlier, this has been the part of the lineup that in the last few games that Jay's got in trouble with is that second time through. Let's see what we change here to kind of keep those guys off balance.
Well, and Eli went to the mound and talked to Jay just to
Now batting for the Jackets, number 14, Jake Bailey.
calm him down a bit. He saw that fastball right down the middle, and he hit it really hard to right. That did Caldwell. Now Bailey with runners at first and second, 1 out. Cedartown 3, Rockmart 1. Top of the third, Runners first and second. The stretch and the pitch to Bailey. It's away for ball one. The sun has gone behind the trees, and it's getting a tad chilly out there.
That it is. Glad we're up here.
Yes. Of course, I'm in front of the open window.
I'm good.
1-0. Upstairs for ball two.
Calm down, Jay. You're good.
Jay has thrown 32 pitches, 22 of them strikes. Two-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0.
Jay has slowed his windup down. What I've seen of Jay is the faster his windup is, the faster he moves, the better he gets.
And that happened to him in the South Paulding.
It did.
.30 pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike. 3-1. Right over the plate. Hitters count now for Bailey. The pitch. Ball four in the dirt. They're loaded. Sam Wilbanks, the catcher, with a chance for the Jackets to have a big inning here with only one out, and now a coaching visit for the Bulldogs. Coach Evans out there to the mound. It's a big moment here for O'Neal if he can maybe get a ground ball somewhere.
Oh, yeah, double play would be very nice.
Meeting is concluded. 3-1 your score.
Home plate umpire is all business.
He is.
He is all business.
Here's Wilbanks, the catcher.
In a game like this, it's full of emotions. You need an umpire like that.
You need the even keel. You really do. O'Neal with a pitch. Fouled back, 0-1.
Hard swing at that pitch. Came out of his shoes on that pitch.
No balls, one strike.
Rockmart dugout's alive again.
Can O'Neal shut it down? We'll see. The wind, the pitch.
Yes, he did.
Did he go? No.
Whoa.
They say no. 1-1. It was close.
Very close.
One ball, one strike to count. To Wilbanks. The 1-1. Outside, ball two.
Nowhere to put him. Got to come after him here.
A base hit in the corner or in the gap
could
tie the game. The 2-1 pitch. Ball three. Low and away.
He's just missing.
Humongous pitch. Top of the third. Bases full for Rockmart. 3-1 the count. One gone. And the pitch. Inside ball four. Base loaded walk. Rockmart within a run. 3-2.
Jay wanted that call. It was close.
But to the umpire's defense, the corners have been extremely consistent tonight.
Right.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 17, Rob.
But now you know that this umpire is one that's going to make you throw to a certain zone, and it's a small one.
Just want him to be consistent. We said that numerous times, not just baseball and softball as well.
Yagu now the batter. Will Banks walks. I think he probably has a courtesy runner out there now. Bailey's at second. Caldwell's at first. Or third, rather. 3-2 the score. Dogs on top, but Rockmart has scored a run on the bases-loaded walk. Popped up and foul out of play. Strike one. Oh, 1 from Jay. Bounced up there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It shows how much confidence Cedartown's coaching staff has in O'Neill to pitch as freshman in a bigger game as Cedartown versus Rockmart. Tons of confidence in him.
And well-placed confidence, I might add.
Right.
The 1-1. Hit up the middle to second for 1 on the first. Double play. Got the double play, and
Good
the Dogs
pitch.
still lead it. Listen to that crowd cheer for the Bulldogs. Great play there to second base to get the double play. It was not an easy play.
No,
the
it was
Dogs
not.
turn it around and were able to get the double play to end the inning. Cedartown 3, Rockmart 2. We head to the bottom half of the third after this.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Woo! There we go. Music up loud here. Bottom half of the third. 3-2 lead for Cedartown. And an outstanding defensive play, that double play, to end the inning and keep the game with a Bulldog lead.
I think Rockmart has switched catchers on us. I believe that's the same kid. It's number 6 behind the plate now.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 12, Eli Barrow.
We'll double check on that.
I may be wrong, but I think that's a different catcher.
Will Banks was the catcher. Now there's
Got
a
him.
pitch. Yep, hit him. Eli Barrow gets clunked on the first pitch of the third inning, and he'll head to first base. And he'll probably have a courtesy runner for him.
Yeah, we're going to do a pinch runner?
I think so. We just weren't quite prepared yet because we didn't think he was going to get hit on the first pitch.
And there is number 17, Cole Cochran, in the game.
Pinch running for the Bulldogs, number 17, Cole Cochran.
So will be Cole Cochran running for the catcher Eli Barrow, who gets hit by pitch to start.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 11, Denver Nail.
Cole is a freshman.
Denver Nail has been moved down in the lineup and hoping to get his bat going here. Squares to bunt, takes.
Cole. Yep. Safe. Whoa.
Safe, just got back. Pitch was a strike, by the way.
Oof.
Boy, that was close.
Yes. Yes, it was. I think Cole knows that over there.
No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Taken high.
I know one freshman player you will not see come out as a pinch runner.
Drew Tuck.
Drew Tuck. He does a lot of things, but speed is not one of them.
1-1 pitch. Dropped the breaking ball, but low. 2-1. 2-1 on the way to Denver.
Good
Foul
cut.
back.
Good cut.
Hit it off the screen behind home plate. Cole leads away from first. The 2-2. Line away, ball 3.
Cole's getting a big lead at first base.
Here's the payoff pitch coming to Denver now. Stretch, and here it is. Swung and missed. He's out. Throw goes down. They got him hung up between first and second. And he is going to be out. That's a double play. So a strikeout, and then caught between the bag at first and second. So the leadoff base runner is erased on that base running mistake.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 2, Reese Tanner.
Now Reese Tanner will bat with nobody on base and 2 out. Reese, victim of a strikeout looking his last time. Hit on the ground towards second base, tough play, fields and throws, and got him, and it turns into a 3-up, 3-down inning. With a walk mixed in there. We head now to the 4th. It's a 1-run lead, Cedartown 3, Rockmart 2.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
We're back here as we head to the top of the 4th. Rockmart trails Cedartown 3-2. Jay O'Neill still on the hill for the Bulldogs.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 1, Hunter Atkins.
And Hunter Atkins will lead it off. The first pitch is away for ball 1.
What is Jay's pitch count?
Let's see. It is 44. 1-0 pitch. Fastball high, 2-0.
I imagine this is probably going to be his last inning.
Maybe. Because we do have a game on Monday against Haralson County here. Here's the 2-0.
Ooh.
I don't know what was wrong with that. 3-0 the count. That looked like a perfect pitch.
Unless it came in high. I don't know.
.30 pitch. Ball 4. Infield visit. Now Coach Gavin Johnson's out there. We'll see what the decision's going to be right here. I don't know if it's quite time to pull him yet. But
Yes,
they
it
are.
is.
So Coach Johnson will pull Jay O'Neill with the lead, and it looks like Britt Baxter will come on to pitch in relief. So we'll let Britt warm up. We'll give you the line on Jay O'Neill when we come back from the break. Cedartown leads 3-2. Runner on first, nobody out. Top of the 4th. We'll be back.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor, To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. Cedartown leads 3-2. New pitcher is Britt Baxter. The line for Jay O'Neill, 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. So he could qualify for the win if the Dogs can hold on to the lead. Britt continuing his warm-up tosses. As we know, Britt Baxter features his best pitch is his curveball.
Right.
He's really perfected that curveball when we played Darlington the first game of the season.
He pitched fantastic that game.
And his curveball was popping.
You're going to need it right here.
And also a few other defensive changes, Andy, if you could point those out.
Yes, Jay O'Neill went from pitcher to first. Cole Dingler went to right field for Tony Ware.
So Tony Ware is out of the game. Keep that bat, though, in the lineup, and I think that's what was the strategy there.
Keep Jay in that lineup. That's a strong bat.
For the Jackets, number 2, Callion Thompson.
Thompson, the batter. Atkins, the first baseman, is on first with a 4-pitch walk.
He might be running on first pitch here. As Brett likes the off-speed stuff.
Britt checks the runner from the stretch. And the pitch. Breaking ball, he fouled away trying to bunt it. 0-1. If he pulls it back, it might have been ball 1.
Right.
No balls, 1 strike. Baxter throws over to first. Close play, but he's back safely. Runner leads, has a pretty big lead over there. Here's the 0-1. Grounded toward first base and foul, 0-2. Little friendly shove there from Dylan Cup out there for the runner there, Atkins.
I think they are travel ball teammates. I believe that is correct.
0-2. Baxter looks into Eli. He's ready. Here's the pitch. Chopper toward third base. Xavier Holiday to second for 1. On to first, not in time. They get the force second for the first out.
Good stretch by O'Neill to make the attempt at it.
Not a position O'Neill has played this season over at first base. But he's versatile.
He is
that. For the Jackets, number 12, Mason Phillips.
He plays third. He's played first today, and I think he can catch too, can he?
He is a fantastic catcher. He is, for his age, he is ranked in the top 5 in the state at behind catcher.
All around good athlete. Here's the pitch. Hit toward third, base hit. Second hit for Rockmart. First and second now with 1 out. Rockmart fans making their pleasure known on that base hit.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 4, Drake Dean.
Now Drake Dean, he's a dangerous batter. Be careful here. First and second, 1 out, top of the 4th. Rockmart down by a run, 3-2.
He looks fast.
Runners lead away at first and second. Britt checks the runner at second. The pitch. Big curveball that was too low in the dirt. 1-0. It's also good that you got Eli Barrow back there who can stop a curveball that might bounce up there.
Right.
Baxter gets a sign from Eli, and now we're ready. Runners their leads. The 1-0 pitch. Slice to the right side. That's trouble. Base hit. Fielded in right field. Runner's got the green light. Throw comes to the cutoff man. Goes to the plate. He is out at the plate. What a play!
Great throw by Dingler to nail to home plate. Great play.
Hit the cutoff man, and a great relay to the plate, and the Dogs keep the lead.
What was missing in that play was how the ball took a quick bounce to the right, and Dingler had to go back across his body to make the play, even to get the throw into the cutoff to give Nell a shot at making a play at the plate.
Fantastic play all around.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 6, Colton Leathers.
Colton Leathers now with runners first and second. Dogs still lead at 3-2.
And we got someone in the outfield with the lights on. There we go.
And time called, maybe for that very reason.
Yes.
Somebody else now, parking, now has their lights shining in. But we're going to play through it, I guess. The pitch. Breaking ball, strike, 0-1.
You get those lights on. There we go.
There
They're
they
off.
go. No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs now out on that great throw and relay to the plate. 0-1 to Leathers. Hit to left field. Back there is MJ. He's got it. Out number 3, the Dogs hold on to the lead. Thanks to a great defensive play in right field, Cole Dingler with a relay throw over to the second baseman. He threw to the plate and got the out to preserve the lead. We head now to the bottom half of the 4th. Cedartown 3, Rockmart 2.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brister and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back here as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Cedartown still on top 3-2. Again, we can't get over what a great play that was.
That was a great play.
Cole Dingler to Denver Nail. Denver Nail with a great relay.
Was it to Denver or was it to Jay?
It may have been to Jay.
I think it was Jay.
I think it was Jay.
And just come in at first base.
That's right.
Another heads-up play.
Threw over to the plate and a good tag put on there by Eli Barrow to get the runner. Dogs still lead it. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 due up for the Dogs in the lineup. Jay O'Neill, Brett Baxter, and MJ Holiday. MJ Holiday making the catch in left field to retire the side.
For the Bulldogs, number 9, Jay O'Neill.
Jay O'Neill walked his last time.
That is correct.
And the pitch.
And he scored.
Ball 1 low and away.
No, he didn't. He was pinch run for by Roper. Roper stole a base and scored.
Here's the 1-0. Low and away again, ball 2. Moore has thrown 54 pitches, 26 of them strikes. The 2-0. Outside, no strike. 2-1.
Wow.
Man, oh man.
Consistency.
That's
the word.
Swung and missed, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Line foul.
Heads up.
Yeah, look out. Rockmart dugout. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 now to Jay O'Neill. Breaking ball high, ball 3. Didn't break much.
Not a bit.
That's what it was intended to be, but not the result. Full count now. Pitch to Jay. Ball 4 upstairs, leadoff base hit, base on balls rather. And the Dogs have their leadoff man aboard, Britt Baxter, the batter. He also walked his last time.
Let me put my glasses back on so I can see something.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 5, Britt Baxter.
Much better.
The pitch.
Oh,
Bunt try, bunts it foul, strike 1.
good idea.
No balls and a strike, runner on first. It's Jay O'Neill, the pitch. Throw goes down, and the bag was not covered. That was a strike, I think. Yes, 0-2. Runner leads away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 call, 3 pitches. Takes care of him for 1 out. And that was a nasty fastball.
Yes,
on
it
the
was.
outside corner.
I think
Now
Baxter was thinking that curveball was coming.
MJ Holiday.
Buckled his knees. MJ Holiday now the batter. He was retired his last time. The pitch. Bounced up there. No advance. 1 ball, no strikes. O'Neill leads away from the bag at first, and the 1-0 pitch. MJ takes ball 2, I think. Yes.
Yes.
2-0 the count. Dylan Cupp waiting on deck, barring a double play, he'd be up there. 2-0. Outside, ball 3. Stretch in the 3-0 pitch to MJ, squares to bunt, takes it back, ball 4. 4 straight puts him aboard, and now what do? Do you walk the bases loaded here?
With 1 out, possibly. The play for the double play.
Dylan Cupp was intentionally walked his last time. And he will
Now
be.
batting for the Bulldogs, number 3, Dylan Cupp.
And will he be again? We'll find out. Coach Johnson is to the home
Talking
plate.
it over.
Is to the home plate umpire, maybe to put a pinch runner in, possibly.
Not sure.
There's also a meeting in the middle of the infield for the Rockmart defense.
He's going to pinch run for O'Neill.
O'Neill probably would re-enter the game at first.
Mm-hmm. Jay wanted to run.
Yeah, of course he does. But he doesn't want his star pitcher to get injured sliding into a base or something.
Put a little speed out there. It's Chance White.
So Chance White will get out there and run for Jay O'Neill, a pinch runner officially.
Pinch running for the Bulldogs, number 1, Chance White.
Yep, intentional walk again for Dylan Cupp. Him and Mary Sil Brummett could join the same club. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So an intentional walk will load him up with 1 out. And now Xavier Holiday.
X was hit by a pitch.
He also has a run scored and an RBI.
He's got a stolen base in the first two.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 4, Xavier Holiday.
A runner at every base. Pitch to X. Outside, 1-0.
Do you lay one down here and run the squeeze play? You got speed.
With one out, who knows?
You've got speed.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. He doesn't that time. 1-1 the count. Now the corners are playing pretty. They're playing right on the edge of the dirt. So if you want to lay one down,
they're coming home with it.
1-1 to Xavier. Swung and missed on a high fastball. 1-2.
Expect a change up here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Good cut.
That sounded like it hit something. Maybe a car out there?
Not the big AA mobile.
Not mine either.
At least we hope not. It is back there. Same place we always park it.
I park in the parking lot across the way over there.
No chance for a foul ball to get there.
No.
Unless it rolls over there.
True.
1-2 to X. High. 2-2 and corralled by the catcher.
Yeah, I don't need to call Ledbetter Insurance and say, hey, parked too close to the field.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone, bases loaded. Xavier Holiday playing third base today. The 2-2 to it. Line
Good
foul.
Good at bat right here.
Dogs holding on to a 1-run lead. Some insurance would be much appreciated right now for
Agreed.
the Bulldogs.
Man, this field looks good tonight.
It really does. 2-2 pitch to Xavier. That one low, ball 3. Trapped there by the catcher, kept it in front of him. Nobody advances. And he's got to throw a strike now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 1 out.
Whatever the outcome of this at bat is, doesn't matter. This is a good quality at bat for X here. He's really made the pitcher throw a lot of pitches here.
Payoff pitch on the way. Ball 4. Oh, strike 3 call. That was almost hit him. God, goodness. Goodness
Wow.
gracious.
I got to find my pencils. I threw it. Wow.
My goodness.
That's bad.
X can't believe it. He goes to the dugout in
Now
disbelief.
batting for the Bulldogs, number 8, Cole Dingler.
Cole Dingler, if the Dogs are going to score, it'll have to be with 2 out here. Base is still loaded.
Jeez.
Pitch on the way to Cole. Popped it up. Left side. Might have trouble in the lights. Shortstop is underneath, and he'll make it. That was Bailey who made the catch. The Dogs lead them loaded here in the 4th. A strike 3 call that makes you shrug your shoulders a bit. We head now to the 5th, and the Dogs with a 3-2 lead.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Top half of the fifth, Dogs with a 3-2 lead. Britt Baxter, the pitcher, the relief pitcher for the Bulldogs, trying to hold on to that lead. And Dogs flirted with danger in the previous inning, but a great defensive play out there in right.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 27, Trevor Caldwell.
Kept the game with a Bulldog lead. Trevor Caldwell will be the batter now for the Jackets. Britt delivers. Breaking ball high, ball one. Top of the order, 1, 2, and 3 in the lineup. Caldwell, Bailey, and Wilbanks. The batters due up. 1-0 pitch.
That's
Hit
trouble.
to left
Maybe not.
field, and MJ Holiday is there and makes the catch.
Good
One
play.
gone.
Stayed up there just a little bit too long.
It was in left center field. MJ was playing him perfectly.
It is hard to judge a ball from this view going out to the outfield.
Extremely hard.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 14, Jake Bailey.
And it's not exactly the brightest out there either. It's the lighting for the infield's not bad, but
Right.
But there toward the light pole, it's not the best. Bailey takes a breaking ball high, ball one.
Britt's got to be careful with that breaking ball. If it's not breaking in and dropping, he can leave it over the
Well,
plate.
it'll get driven like
Yes.
that one was. I mean,
yes.
Caldwell just got underneath that one. Britt delivers a 1-0. Breaking ball, that's too high again, ball two.
You know that's got to be frustrating because you pitched week before last and you got it all working.
2-0. Swung
Good
and
pitch.
missed.
Good
Yes, sir.
fastball.
Changed speeds on him a bit. And he swung right through it, 2-1 the count. The 2-1. Just missed. It's right over the plate, maybe high, I don't know. 3-1 the count. Three-one pitch, here it is. Ball four. Base on balls with one out. Rockmart has the tying run aboard. Bailey walks.
Now
Here's
batting for the
Wilbanks.
Jackets, number 8, Sam Wilbanks.
That is Britt's first walk since he came in relief. Sam Wilbanks, the catcher. A good hitting catcher as well for the Jackets. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Oh,
There
on the
you go.
count. Threw the fastball that time and got the call.
Always better to work ahead than work from behind.
Always a good thing to do.
Don't mean to be Captain Obvious, but
Here's the 0-1 runner goes. It's in the ground to right field and a base hit. Runner's going to try for third. Throw goes into the cutoff man, and they got him hung up between the bag. He goes back to first. Runners at the corners with one out. It was a hit and run to perfection. Left the right side of the infield wide open for that ball to get through.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 17, Rob Yagu.
Yagu now the batter, the third baseman. Chance to give Rockmart the tie. The tying run 90 feet away at third. Britt looks into Eli for the sign. The pitch. Breaking ball away. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0. Strike called. Outside corner, maybe. 1-1 the count.
I like the maybe. Oh.
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Popped up, right side will stay in play. O'Neal gives chase. It will be out of play right behind the first base dugout, and it's 1-2. Big pitch here for Britt. Gets a sign. The 1-2. Breaking ball. Just missed. Ball 2. A bit outside.
He's catching it from the Cedartown crowd right now.
Britt the stretch. The pitch. Hits a straightaway center field. Tanner makes the catch. Runner tags. The throw goes back to first base. Nobody was home. And he'll head to second base. Nobody was at home. Nobody was at the bag. We're tied 3-3, and now the go-ahead run is in scoring position with 2 outs.
He had him out.
But nobody was covering the bag. You're right. He would have had him dead to rights, and somebody been covering the bag, and nobody was. So not an error per se that you would write down on the score sheet, but a mental mistake.
Communication.
Communication. There we go. That's a good way to put it. But Rockmart ties it up.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 1, Hunter Atkins.
Hunter Atkins now. So the win can't go to Jay O'Neal. It's a no decision for him at the moment. The pitch. Strike called. It's a no decision anyway. The win-loss would go to Britt Baxter. The go-ahead run at second base with 2 outs. All tied up 3-3. A close game. Did you expect anything less in a Rockmart Cedartown game? Pitch. Big breaking ball. Looked like a great pitch, but called ball 1.
He is not giving Britt that call.
Man, that looks good. It was right over the plate.
It did.
Here's the 1-1. High chopper back to the mound. Throw goes over to first base to O'Neal, and the inning is over. The Rockmart ties the game up, and it's a no decision for Jay O'Neal, who can't get the win. We head now to the bottom half of the inning. All tied up 3 here at the Dog Pound.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Cedartown Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA, 1340 and 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. Rockmart ties the game in the top half of this inning, and we're to the bottom of the 5th now. Dogs got to answer. And you like your chances with Eli Barrow starting out the inning.
Agreed.
Please turn your lights off in center field. Please turn your headlights off in center field.
We got to tell. It seems like we have to say that every game.
Right.
and they just
turn them off.
turn them off.
Turn them off.
They don't know how to turn them off. Now they
Thank
figured it
you.
out. Thank you very much.
Google it.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 12, Eli Barrow.
Eli Barrow, Denver Nell, and Reese Tanner, the batters due up for the Dogs here in the home half of the fifth. Tied 3-3 pitch. That, we believe, a knuckleball, ball one. The knuckleball you don't see much anymore.
No, you don't.
Thanks, Nick Runyon, for that point there. Watching online. Also, lots of other folks watching on our Facebook and YouTube channels. 1-0 pitch to Eli. Fastball and a strike. 1-1. Eli has an RBI, but no hits. 1-1. Missed away, ball two.
Who is this pitcher? What's his name?
It is Moore.
Moore. Got a nice fastball.
He does.
With that knuckle, it's very dangerous.
2-1. Threw the knuckle and dropped it in there for a called strike.
That's extremely difficult as a hitter. Strong fastball to follow up
It's
by.
extremely difficult to catch it, too.
Right.
I mean,
So better get your signs right.
2-2. Threw the knuckler and hit it to center field. Back to the wall. That ball is drifting, and it's going to be caught. No, dropped in right field. Eli's going to be at second base. Slides in there safely. It's a double for Eli Barrow to start the inning. That's what the Dogs needed right there.
Get a little this momentum back that Rockmart is taking away from us.
That ball was drifting to right center field. The right fielder had to make the play. It was just out of reach of the center fielder, and he tried to slide down there. You know that outfield's got to be a bit damp from the rains this morning. That might have played a factor, who knows. But either way, it's a double for Eli Barrow, and he'll get relieved for a courtesy runner.
Who are we going with?
Will it be Chance White again? Now, Chance White pinched run for Jay O'Neill earlier.
And Rockmart is changing pitchers.
So Rockmart will make the change. We'll tell you who the new pitcher is in a moment. 3-3 tie.
The Jackets, number 1.
Eli's going to run for himself.
At least right now.
At the moment.
At the moment. We'll come back in a moment. Cedartown baseball in the Big AA. Dogs have the go-ahead run at second with nobody out.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big Delay.
Welcome back, 3-3 tie. A leadoff double for Eli Barrow, and a new pitcher for Rockmart. Hunter Atkins will move over from first base and will throw on the hill for the Jackets. And Hunter is a southpaw, so it's going to be completely different. His hair comes
got a lot
flying.
of it.
He's got a lot of it. His hat comes off when he throws to the plate. Atkins taking over on the hill for Rockmart. The line for Moore, he goes 4 innings, 3 runs, 1 hit, only 1 hit allowed, 3 earned runs as well, 7 walks, 6 strikeouts. The walks is what killed him.
Right.
But the Dogs have only had 2 hits on him.
That's impressive.
The double and then that single way back in the first inning.
The Dogs took advantage of the walks.
They did.
Getting on base, things happen.
Denver Nell will be the batter. Denver looking for something to happen for him.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 11, Denver Nell.
Denver is 0-2 with a couple of strikeouts.
If there's a kid in this lineup that is due, it is that one right there. He is definitely due.
Here's the pitch. Squared to bunt and fouled it. 0-1. And Eli Barrow is running for himself at second base. He did not get relieved.
Get to show off those wheels.
0-1 the count. Atkins looks to second, the stretch. The 0-1. Lay down the bunt down the right side and foul, strike 2.
I gotta go. I'm upstairs.
Wonder how fast Carson's moving right now.
He's moving pretty quick.
Hey, he's back.
He's back.
Wow. That's a good job, man. It shouldn't be so popular.
No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That ball is hit to left field, but it's going to be playable. It's going to get caught and no advance. He just got underneath that. That
Yes, he
ball
did.
could have been well struck, but he just got underneath it for the first out. 1 gone, and now Reese Tanner, the batter. Left.
Now batting for the
Left-handed.
Bulldogs, number 2, Reese Tanner.
Left-handed batter, left-handed pitcher. Barrow still the runner at second. The pitch.
Oh,
Big breaking ball for a
nasty
strike.
pitch.
Absolute filth right there.
But on the first pitch,
Left-hander's
you don't want to
best
swing at that
friend.
anyway.
No. No balls and a strike.
You might see that again in this sequence.
The stretch by Atkins, the 0-1. High and tight. Chin music, 1-1 the count. A ton of people here.
Hey, Carson's back.
The 1-1. Low for ball 2. 2-1 the count. Two balls, 1 strike. Now pitcher and catcher can't get together, so they'll have a little discussion about it. This is probably the most people we've had at a ball game this year. Definitely the most people we've had watching from center field.
Right.
There's probably 15, 18 cars out there
At least.
watching from center field. Tailgating or inside their cars or whatever the case may be. Two balls, 1 strike, the count to Reese Tanner with the runner at second base and Eli Barrow. The stretch and the pitch. Hit up the middle, off the mound. Second baseman Fields bobbles it for a moment. Eli stops it at third. It's going to be a base hit for Reese Tanner. Runners at the corners with 1 out. That'll bring up Jay O'Neill.
Jay today is 0 for 0. He's been walked twice.
Yep.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 9, Jay O'Neill.
Once that ball hit the mound that Reese hit, no chance to get him. Now Jay O'Neill. Jay takes a strike. 0-1 the count. The go-ahead run at third base for Cedartown here in the bottom of the 5th. Hunter Atkins, the left-handed pitcher on the mound, pitching relief for the Jackets. The 0-1, runner goes. It's a line drive right side.
Ooh.
Foul. If he catches that ball, it's
Ooh.
a double play.
Yes.
And he had a good chance to get it over there at first, but just beyond his reach.
That's what I was thinking.
0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 gone, runners at the corners. 3-3 tie here in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch. Outside, runner does go this time. Throw goes down a second, goes in the infield, or goes at the outfield. And to the plate, Dogs lead it on a wild throw to the outfield.
I think it's a miscommunication with the catcher and the second baseman.
Had to have been. Dogs back on top 4-3.
I was wondering why he threw down. I think the second baseman was supposed to cut across to make the grab and kind of bait the runner at third, but a little miscommunication there, but Dogs lead.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And a runner at second. The pitch. Big breaking ball just outside for ball 2.
Good pitch.
It was a good pitch. Cedartown retakes the lead on a throw to the outfield from the catcher trying to get that runner at second. The 2-2.
Yes.
Strike 3 called inside corner.
It was. No argument here.
Nasty. Another nasty pitch there from Atkins.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 5, Britt Baxter.
Current pitcher Brent Baxter will be the batter. Britt started the game as the DH and now is on the hill. Pitch to Britt. Chopped foul left side, 0-1. Dogs looking to go to 500 on the season. Rockmart is 2-0. The stretch. And the 0-1. Runner goes to third. It's popped up in the infield, right side. First baseman goes back toward there. There's a little mistake. He dropped it. Dogs have a 5-3 lead. There was a couple of jackets in the area right there, and I'm wondering if he didn't look to his side trying to avoid a collision.
And that's why you run them out. You never know what's going to happen. And Jack Roper has entered the game to pinch run for Baxter.
He's running for the Bulldogs, number 24, Jack Roper.
So Baxter
now
reaches.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, 0-0, MJ Holiday.
Baxter reaches on the I guess you'd have to call that an error over at first base. He's got to catch that. MJ hits one on the ground, softly to shortstop. Fields and throws. Close play at first. They got it. Inning is over, but the Dogs get 2 runs back and reclaim the lead here in the 5th. We head to the 6th at Cedartown 5 and Rockmart 3.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double-A.
5-3 lead for Cedartown over the Rockmart Yellow Jackets, along with Andy Tuck. I'm Andrew Carter. Continuing his work on the hill for the Bulldogs is number 5, Britt Baxter, his 3rd inning in relief.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 2, Callion Thompson.
Callion Thompson will lead things off here as we are in the top of the 6th. The pitch to Thompson from Baxter. Ball 1 just missed.
6 more outs. That's all we need.
And that 5th run for the Bulldogs.
Huge.
Humongous. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 inside.
And you got the momentum back. which is a big deal.
Offensively speaking, probably not what you want if you're Cedartown, but
You're leading where it counts.
that's right. The 2-0.
That's a shot.
Shot to left field, base hit. Hit it right on the nose and a leadoff single for Rockmart. The left fielder Thompson reaches. That'll bring up Phillips, the DH.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 12, Mason Phillips.
Brett looks in for the sign, and he has it. Throw goes down to first. A bit of a high throw, but corralled over there by O'Neill.
Just to let the runner know that you know he's there.
First pitch to Phillips. Breaking ball too high. Throw goes down to first. He's back safely. Accurate throw. But Thompson was not quite that far away. 1 ball, no strikes, nobody out. Top of the 6th. Cedartown leads by 2, 5-3. The 1-0. Breaking ball inside for two balls and no strikes. Britt checks the runner. He's going. The pitch. Breaking ball high. Throw goes down to second. He is safe.
Yep.
1 hop to throw to the bag.
Good
He
jump.
just had a good jump, and it was a
Great
great
jump.
pitch to run on, too. A breaking ball.
Good strong throw by Barrow.
3 balls, no strikes. A runner at second now. Britt looks to second, and the 3-0 pitch on the way is ball 4 outside. 2 consecutive batters reached to start the inning, a base hit and a walk. Coach Johnson is out of the dugout. He may make a change here. I think it might be one of the Holiday brothers who pitch.
You read my mind.
Looks like it might be Xavier Holiday. X pitched in the game with South Paulding and looked pretty good.
That's going to be Cup.
Well, Cup, because they're going to bring in Cup here in the 6th inning. So Cup will get the call. And this is the first time Cup has pitched
This year?
this year. And we all know what Cup can do. He throws hard. He chunks it hard, as they say in the country.
So that'll change things. O'Neill will go to first. Dingler will come back from right. He'll go to first base. O'Neill at third, Dingler at first. And I'm thinking probably Ware will go to right field. No Baxter. Baxter's going to right field.
Yeah, because Baxter would play center field if Reese was pitching.
Right.
So that would make sense.
A lot of moving parts on this team.
Lots of moving parts. And we'll step aside as Dylan Cup warms up on the mound on this chilly evening. Tying runs aboard for Rockmart, 5-3 lead for Cedartown on the top of the 6th, nobody out.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Reese Tanner is still in center field. It is Dylan Cup on the mound. Third Bulldog pitcher tonight. his first appearance. He'll get one more warm-up toss, and then we'll see what he can do with a bit of a jam. 2 all, nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Dogs have done just enough in this game offensively to have the lead. Good defense and
Great defense.
Great defense. Yeah, there's no good about it. Rockmart has made several mistakes that have cost them runs in this game. So we'll see what Dylan Cup here has. Perfect timing on the music, by the way.
DJ Magic Tanner.
Jackets number 4, Drake Dean.
That South Paulding guy has nothing on
No,
Carson
no.
Tanner.
He's a wannabe Carson. Xavier Holliday's at shortstop now.
First pitch, fastball strike, 0-1.
I figure the fastball is no problem for Cup.
Yeah. Dylan Cup. The stretch, the 0-1. He went.
did.
Yes, he did. Strike 2. Another hard pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. Cup looks to second. Here's the pitch. Where's the bunt again? Fastball just missed away. Ball 1.
Just outside.
Barely. One ball, 2 strikes. Cup checks the runners.
Cup hitting 87.
1-2 pitch. Swung and missed. 1 gone. Big strikeout there for the junior.
Now batting
Normally
for the Jackets,
shortstop,
number
but
6,
pitching in
Colton
relief.
Weathers.
I like his mentality out there on the mound right now.
Oh, it's like you can't beat me. That's his mentality.
Almost like what Craig Kimbrell in his prime was looking like there.
Oh man, not the person you wanted to see in the 9th inning. Pitch, big fastball, low, ball 1. Yeah, Dylan topping out in the upper 80s.
And just coming in the game.
1-0 pitch.
That pitcher.
Off speed a bit and missed, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Upstairs, ball 3. See what Cup comes with a 3-0 count. Fastball down the middle, I'm thinking.
I would say so. Got to get a strike here.
3-0. Strike called. Yep, that's what he threw. 3-1 the count.
You saw Cup pitch a lot last year. Is it just the fastball, or has he got a curveball to go with it?
Mostly fastball and changeup.
Gotcha.
3-1. Strike 2 called, fastball right down the middle. He challenged him and he just watched it. And a full count now.
I want to see him throw back-to-back strikes. And he did.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone. The pitch, fastball, just got a piece and fouled it away. And you can pretty much guarantee it's just going to be fastball.
Oh, nothing fancy. I'm just going to rear back and throw it and give you my best fastball, see if you can hit it.
The 3-2.
Yes, sir.
Strike 3 call. 2 gone.
He didn't like the call by the umpire, but 2 strikes, full count. Anything close, you should be swinging.
Yeah, Dylan Cup comes in the game, gets 2 strikeouts in a row.
He took a little something off that fastball there.
Here's Caldwell, back to the top of the order. A dangerous batter, though. Got to be careful here. Dillon, the pitch. Fastball low.
Not by much.
1 ball, no strikes.
It's a great pitch.
He's chunking it. 1 ball, no strikes. The stretch. The 1-0. Swung and missed. No chance to catch up to that one. 1-1 the count. He's throwing harder than we've ever seen him.
Yes. I think a little extra because of who we're playing, or
I think
he's raring to go.
I think he's just raring to go. This is his first appearance of the year. I was talking to him yesterday. He was excited about the chance to pitch. The 1-1. Breaking ball. Just missed high, I guess, 2-1. And Eli can't believe it wasn't called a strike.
Yeah, I think it should have been myself, but, maybe a little favoritism.
Yeah. Eli and Dillon meeting on the mound. You saw in our center field shot, Reese Tanner was dancing around the outfield trying to keep warm on this cold night. Dillon climbs the hill. He's back up there. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. First and second. The stretch. Look to second, the pitch. Swung and missed. 2-2. That's the hardest pitch he's thrown tonight.
I wonder where that was. See if I can find out for us.
Thing is, though, he's throwing it and he's accurate with it. That's the big thing. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. The pitch on the way. Swung on and hit up the middle, base hit. Reese Tanner fields. Stop sign applied. He bobbles it in the outfield, but nobody advances. And some Rockmar fans very upset that the runner didn't score from third.
Yeah.
A bit, kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
A little ridiculous. Solid base hit, first base hit given up.
Dogs did a big break on that one.
Humongous break. Now Jake Bailey, the shortstop. And any kid with the last name of Bailey from Rockmart, can play ball.
That is a
Now
good
batting for
point.
the Jackets, number 14, Jake Bailey.
I know his dad's here. I hear him talking down there below us. The pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. One-0 pitch to Bailey. Back to the backstop, and it literally bounced right back to him.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, he did kick.
Something hit the backstop.
Something hit the backstop.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
Coincidence.
2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Apparently high. No place to put him. With 2 outs and a 3-0 count. Runners with a little farther of a lead. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4 inside. It's a 1-run game. 5-4. We're lucky we're not tied right now.
Right.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 8, Sam Wilbanks.
Now Sam Wilbanks with the bases loaded. Still.
But 2 down.
Baseball. Baseball.
The score is 5-4. Cedartown on top of Rockmart.
Dogs trying to hang on here late.
Dylan Cup on the hill gave up his first base hit just a moment ago. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and fouled away toward the football field. Strike 1.
Middle of the field, Tim. Let's go, baby.
0-1 from Dylan. Ground ball toward first base. That is a fair ball. They'll tag the bag, and that's the end. Good play there by Cole Dingler. Fields it in fair territory and tags the bag. Easy play to get us out of the inning. But one run does score. It's a one-run game. We head to the bottom half of the sixth. Cedartown 5 and Rockmart 4.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Bottom of the sixth, Cedartown 5 and Rockmart 4. Along with Andy Tuck, I'm Andrew Carter here from the Dog Pound. And Rockmart had the bases loaded. Were able to get around the trouble, though, with the bases loaded. Another good play over there in the infield. Rockmart will continue to have Hunter Atkins, as their pitcher, the southpaw. Bulldogs will start out with, I believe Dylan Cupp will lead things off.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 3, Dylan Cupp.
Dylan Cupp's been intentionally walked twice. And he's got a base hit and a run scored. I mean, you're not going to walk him to start the inning off.
No.
Because then he's on base and he can steal and get over there and get you an insurance run. So they've got to face it.
Exactly.
Atkins. The pitch on the way. Down the middle on a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Bounced up there, ball one, 1 strike. Home plate umpire gets a fresh supply of baseballs from Xavier Holiday over there, who's on deck. Dylan Cupp has a 1-1 count on him. Atkins, the pitch. Inside corners, called a strike.
Good
1-2.
pitch.
It was a good
Just
pitch.
a good pitch.
Dylan been out of the way of it, hoping to influence the call. He did not. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Swung on and popped up right side. Second baseman back in the shallow infield and makes the catch out there just on the grass in the outfield for the first out. First time tonight that Cupp has been retired. Xavier Holiday now.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 4, Xavier Holiday.
Holiday has a run scored. He's walked once. He's got an RBI. He's also struck out. Struck out on his only official at bat. The pitch.
Ooh.
Ball one, I guess. I was looking at that on the screen. It looked perfect.
But we'll take it.
Jake Bailey over there at shortstop kind of throws his hands up saying, what? 1-0. Holiday swings and misses. 1-1. The pitch. Ball 2. Didn't miss by much. 2-1 to the Bulldogs' third baseman. The pitch. Chopper hit toward first. He bobbles the ball at first, cannot find it.
I'd rather be lucky than good sometimes.
That's a terrible mistake at first base, E5, or E3 rather. There's been a dropped pop-up over there and then that mishandle over at the bag at first.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 8, Cole Dingler.
Cole Dingler has a ribby today. He's also struck out in 2 at-bats. Xavier Holiday, a fast runner at first. Pitch to Cole. Outside, ball 1. Throw goes down to third, and he is safe, or first rather, he's safe.
I knew what you meant.
Yes. One ball, no strikes. Pitch on the way. Inside again, 2-0. He tried to sneak that in the back door, and he missed with it. The 2-0 pitch to Cole. That's a strike, 2-1. Eli Barrow standing by. The stretch and the 2-1. That one bounced up there. Xavier was halfway to second, heads back to first.
He thought about it.
Good idea to go back, though. Dogs have already had one base running mistake in the game. Don't want any others. That could change the mode right here. 3-1. Ball 4 inside. First and second with one gone, and now Eli Barrow. And you know in the back of his head, he's thinking about what happened the last time he faced Rock Martin in late
Now
innings.
batting for your Bulldogs, number 12, Eli Barrow.
Today, Eli has an RBI. 1 run scored. He's 0 for 1. Pitch to Eli. Breaking ball swung and missed. 0-1 the count.
A little too aggressive right there.
Eli has the one and only home run for the Bulldogs so far this season. Hit that last week against the Bremen Blue Devils. To the 0-1. Outside, ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners first and second with their leads 1-1. Swung and missed.
Big cut.
Big cut and a good pitch. 1-2.
Don't be surprised that same pitch comes right back here.
The stretch. Runner goes to third. They've got him picked off. Throw goes down to third. He is out. I think he's out.
Deport said he didn't tag him.
They're going to talk about it, but the call was initially out, I believe, wasn't it? It was a double steal. A double steal attempt. The call is out.
And that was a good job by the pitcher. He had a feeling that was going to happen. He paused his windup there and baited Holiday to take the base.
It does make one more out, but you still have the runner at second.
Right.
But man, oh man, you'd love to have an insurance run right here.
Yes.
1-2 the count to Eli Barrow. Now 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, the pitch. That one hits him on the side.
Again, it's twice he's been hit tonight.
Hits him on the thigh, and Eli reaches for the second time on a hit batsman. Now Denver Nail is scheduled, and he will be the batter. Denver hitless today. He's 0
Now
for 3
batting
with
for
2
your
strikeouts.
Bulldogs, number 11, Denver Nail.
Denver is due. He hit a good ball to left field his last at bat.
Pitch on the way. Bounced up there. Stayed in front of the plate, ball 1. But you have to think back too. If that runner's not out at third base, the bases are loaded right now with only 1 out.
That is true.
1-0 pitch. Just missed outside, ball 2, and now Hunter Atkins is not getting any corner calls. 2 balls, no strikes. Atkins delivers. High and away, ball 3. Hunter Atkins has thrown 34 pitches. 3 balls, no strikes. The stretch, the pitch. Ball 4 low, they're loaded up. 4-pitch walk will put Denver Nail in a quality at bat for Denver. And Reese Tanner with a big chance right here.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 2, Reese Tanner.
Reese has scored a run. He struck out once. Officially 0 for 3.
Reached on an error his last at bat.
He did it. He did indeed. And came around to score. Bases loaded. 2 outs. 5-4 lead for the Dogs. The pitch to Reese. Reese hits one on the ground at first base on 2 hops. He'll field it. Race to the back.
Safe.
He is
Safe.
safe, I think.
He is safe.
They called him
He
safe.
is safe. Great hustle, great slide by Reese.
It was a race to the bag. First baseman had to win
Huge
the
run.
race. I'm telling
Huge
you what.
run.
The speed of Reese Tanner on that ground ball, which is normally a routine out,
Right.
but not with Reese Tanner running down the line. He may have been.
I disagree there, Dad. I said he was safe. I knew he had it the whole time. Uh-oh, we got a little conversation going on. The umpire said he had enough of the
Now batting for
chirping
your
from the rock
Bulldogs,
part
number
dugout
9,
there.
Jay O'Neill.
So Reese Tanner with a run batted in on a midfield
Huge.
single.
Huge run.
6-4. The base is still loaded. And now Jay O'Neill. Jay is hitless today. He's walked twice, struck out once. Pitch to Jay. Outside, 1-0. Base is still loaded, by the way. And more insurance would be much welcomed. 1-0 pitch to O'Neill. Line drive foul right side, 1-1.
Want the ball right here. Let's go.
All runners lead away. The 1-1. Swung and missed, 1-2. Pretty good pitch there from Atkins.
That was a big cut by O'Neill.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bounced up there. Runner's going to try to score from third. He's going to make it. Dogs lead 7-4 and a huge 3-run lead. Everybody else moves up 90 feet. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that was Matthew Hensley that scored. He pinch ran for Barrow.
Good to know. Hensley coming in to score.
They snuck that one in on us.
They did. Deuces are wild. The pitch. Strike 3 called, inning over. 2 left the board, but the Dogs strike for several runs in the inning, 2 to be precise, and lead it now by a score of 7-4. And I believe Dylan Cupp will come back out and try to close it out. 7-4 your score. Dogs on top of the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. The 7th inning coming up after this.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big Double A.
Super Freak playing on the speakers here in the top of the 7th. 7-4 is the score for Cedartown on top of Rockmart. And as we predicted, Dylan Cupp will continue his work into the 7th. He pitched 2/3 of an inning.
Mm-hmm. Bases loaded inning.
He did. Allowed 1 run.
What I was impressed with, he got down 3-0 a couple of batters and fought back for a strikeout and a ground out.
First pitch of the 7th. Fastball, Steve, right 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Popped up right side. That's going to be a tough play. Foul territory. Running for it just out of reach of the right fielder. 0-2. We've had so many defensive changes, I'm not sure who's in right field right now.
That is Britt Baxter.
That's right, Britt Baxter, you're right. I remember that now. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind, the 0-2 pitch, here it is. To right field and a base hit. Baxter cuts it off, throws it into the infield. Rockmart has the leadoff base runner.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 1, Hunter Atkins.
Pitcher Hunter Atkins will bat. That was Yagu who reached on the base hit the other way. Now Atkins, the left-handed batter. From the stretch and the pitch. Fastball, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner leads away at first. 1-0. Fouled left side. Now, are high school bats aluminum, or are they that fiber top? You know what I'm talking about?
The composite?
Yes, the composite.
Carson, they're aluminum bats, correct? Or some composite?
1-1.
I'm not sure.
I think
I should
he got
know.
away. Runner moves up to second base. I guess it did not hit him. I guess he danced out of the way of it. Either way, a runner in scoring position now, and 2-1 the count.
I wouldn't want to get hit by an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball in my ankle either.
No,
I'd have moved.
sir. Both.
And a cold night like this, I'm getting out of the way.
It is both. Thank you, Cam Wallace. 2 balls and a strike. And I've seen those bats shatter.
Yes.
It can happen. 2-1 pitch. Fastball low and in, ball 3.
Hey, green light here. Gotta be you though.
Hitters count. The pitch. Strike call. Inside corner, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Leadoff base hit. And then the wild pitch moved him over to second. And now a 3-2 count to Hunter Atkins. Cup looks in. The payoff pitch. Fouled away the opposite side. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. The pitch. Chopper hit towards shortstop. He'll field it. Throw to first, not in time. Runners at the corners, an infield single. Xavier Holiday is playing shortstop right now with Dylan Cup on the mound.
That was in no man's land.
Dylan Cup couldn't have made that play.
No, that was a good, strong throw for the deep part of shortstop. Even be close at first base.
And now Rockmart has the tying run at the plate with nobody out. And Coach Evans, I believe, is out of the dugout to have a conversation with the battery. And most of the infield will join the conversation. And I remember in the Rockmart game last year, we led in the 7th, and they tied it with a 3-run home run.
Right.
Why did I have to say that again?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Listen, announcers are kings of the jinx, okay? We're kings of jinx. But but remember what happened after that. See, I'm trying to lead
That is true.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 2, Kellyon Thompson.
Thompson now the left fielder. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Top of the 7th, Cedartown with a 7-4 lead. The pitch. Hit on the ground at third base. O'Neill fields and throws a high one, but it dug out there. Cole Dingler saves the day. The run does score at 7-5.
Get the outs right now. We still got a good little cushion of 2 runs.
How big are those insurance runs right now?
Oh, massive.
Now Phillips with the runner at second. Tying run still at the plate, though. Atkins is running for himself. The pitch. Chopper hit towards second base. Denver fields from a knee, throws to first in time. Great play by the Bulldogs' second baseman for out number 2.
He had to drop down his knees, keep it in front of him. That is a great play by a junior second baseman.
Experience.
Yes.
Rockmart down to their final out here.
Now batting for the Jackets, number 4, Drake Dean.
And a veteran, Drake Dean, the second baseman, will bat for the Jackets. Runner at third, 2 gone. Cup delivers. High and tight with a fastball, 1-0. It's been a long game, 2 hours and
Hey, we got another one to go.
53 minutes, you're right. Here's the pitch. 1-0 is Steve, right call, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung and missed, 1-2. Blew the fastball right by him.
Yes, he did.
Jackets down to their final strike, their final out, and their final inning. Top of the 7th. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Line drive right to first. Cole Dingler stabs the line drive. Cedartown wins. 7-5 is your final. Andy, that was just guts by the Bulldogs in that final inning.
That shows how big that hustle of Reese coming down the first base line was.
Humongous. We would end up winning by 2 runs, but humongous win by the Bulldogs.
Capitalized on the mistakes left on the field by Rockmart, and we made the most of them and got the dub.
That's right. 7-5 your score. We'll come back and wrap it up after this. Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA back after 60 seconds with our final analysis of this contest.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also, use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Final score, Cedartown winning at 7-5 over the Rockmart Yellow Jackets.
Great win.
Great win. Cedartown only had a couple of hits, though, in the game, but
That's
enough.
all you needed.
They had enough to get the win, and that's what you want.
You capitalize on the walks and the errors and outs left on the field. That's what ultimately sunk the Yellow Jackets tonight.
For the Bulldogs, 7 runs on 2 hits and 2 errors. Rockmart 5 runs, 9 hits, and 5 errors. They had a lot of mistakes in the infield that they would like to certainly correct.
Well, that's what good teams do. Good
Yes.
teams capitalize on your errors, and the Dogs made the most of those.
They sure did. Rockmart goes to 2-1 on the year. The Dogs improved to 500. They're now 2-2. Cedartown varsity baseball back in action right here on Monday against the Haralson County Rebels. We'll have that game for you on the Big Double A.
Tomorrow.
That's right, tomorrow. I forgot about that. Tomorrow we go to Rockmart. I forgot about that. I can't believe I forgot about that. We go to Rockmart to their place tomorrow for about a 3:30 p.m. first pitch.
Mm-hmm.
But stay tuned tonight because we're going to bring you a little bit of that JV game coming up in just a little bit. We're going to, put all of our energy into it, and we're going to sleep like babies tonight because we're going to be so tired after this. But 7-5 win for the Bulldogs over the Jackets in the varsity matchup, and a good win for the Cedartown Bulldogs tonight.
Absolutely.
We'll wrap up this broadcast. We'll bring you another broadcast with the with the JV game, which will be coming up in about probably 30 minutes.
Or less.
Hopefully less. For Andy Tuck, I'm Andrew Carter. Remember, when the Dogs play, you'll hear them on the Big Double A. Have a great evening, folks.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big Double A.